Another mobile. I just had breakfast. I'm not looking too good right now. Another mobile recording, right? Topic that we're going over today is also involved in self-hatred. But what am I going to this time? You guys need to start learning how to curse the man in the mirror. What do I mean by curse the man in the mirror? Start taking responsibility. Every time you fuck up, every time you mess up, every time you had a downfall, don't blame someone else. Don't look at him. Oh, he caused it. Oh, I told him don't let me do that. For example, if you're gonna go out drinking, you tell your buddy don't let me drink anymore, and you continue drinking, are you gonna get mad at him? I told you cut me off. That's your fault. You're fucking stupid for that, right? You guys need to start understanding how to start taking responsibility, because once you start becoming more responsible, when you start cursing at the man in the mirror, because that man is who caused all of your problems today. Trusting the wrong people, not reading your contracts, whatever it is, that was your fault. Once you guys are able to start cursing at the man in the mirror, you'll start to realize life becomes easier. Who else do you have to blame but yourself? Once you're able to blame yourself, you're able to take more responsibility. Once you take more responsibility, you're gonna find more ways on how to solve it. I need to look presentable. I have to go somewhere, so I decided to quickly record this, right? But listen, once you guys are genuinely able to start taking responsibility and start realizing that it's your fault, that every bad thing happened, it might seem so self-critical and it might seem horrible that I'm stating all this, but it's true. You're able to solve your problems in a much more fashionable way, where you're able to look at the problem and realize, why was I stressing out about this? It was my fault. Yeah, I'm a fat fuck. What was my fault? I picked the wrong stuff at the grocery store. What can I do now? Throw that bullshit away, get the right stuff. There's a famous saying, and I love it. It was stated that the war sometimes doesn't go well due to the end result, but because of how it started. A lot of people say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I believe how you start also matters. That is a very critical point, right? Like I said before in a couple of seconds ago, using the fat grocery example, you want to lose weight. As you're starting to go down that war of losing weight, how can you start, right? You're able to go to the grocery store and pick up the right food. Because as you're starting, once you pick up the wrong food, you're done. You're gonna look at it in the fridge, you're gonna realize it's a waste, and you realize you can't waste it. So you either have three options. Donate it, trash it, eat it. Which one are you likely to do? You're gonna eat that. Taking responsibilities will be one of the most mature thing a man could do in life, because once you're able to take more responsibilities, you're able to realize your excuses are gone for everything else. You're gonna stop blaming people, you're gonna stop making excuses, you're gonna stop making bullshit, timing, oh, I can't do it because of that kind of thing, because of that. Do it, try your hardest, and if it fails, it fails. If it works, it works. This might be what Eve saw in the garden, right? Alongside from that, I don't have much else to say. I want you guys to understand. Curse at the fucking man in the mirror. Look in the mirror right now. Tell yourself, why am I like this? Point out all of your critical flaws. All the flaws that you've been hiding for the past decade, for the past century. If you've been alive for the century, point out all the flaws that you've been hiding amongst yourself. Because once you're able to point that out, once you're able to curse yourself for causing those flaws, you'll be able to evolve in a much faster pace than everyone around you. That's going to cause you to just become a better person overall. The universe is going to reward you once you start actually putting effort. I'm telling you this now. So how can you start? Start by hating yourself, taking responsibility, taking some fucking action. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hop in the charts, kick some ass today.